Welcome to the Mussar video blog. It's just over a week from that terrible tragedy that happened in Meron in Israel. All those people got killed and many other injured, and tremendous trauma for even those that survived. And we were all shocked by it and continue to be shocked and saddened by that. And there's a lot of talk, a lot of issues to discuss, and a lot is being said about it. I don't want to address it directly. I just want to give a generic Mussar approach to tragedies in general. In the book, Chovos HaLevavos, Duties of Our Heart, which I have right here, in the chapter on humility, he has a section there about things that we can contemplate that can bring us to humility. And I'm just going to paraphrase a little bit what he says over here. And that is, when one observes the upheavals in the condition of people in this world, how people are moved from one predicament to another, and the end of all is death, he is humbled and will not pride himself on any worldly wealth or trust in his heart in any worldly thing. And he elaborates a little bit more than that on the point. But the idea is that when we recognize from these tragedies, which of course we don't want, and we wish really, really, really that they would never happen, but the fact is they do happen. Last week, things like this unfortunately have happened much too often than we would like. But they do happen, and it's something to contemplate. It's a very sobering thought about how fragile we are. And of course, we all would like to be in control, and we would all like to feel that everything's going to be great all the time. But it's not. It's not. And we do the best we can to navigate our way through life. So it's important, really important, to recognize I am a mere mortal. God created me. He gave me whatever I have. But let's put things in perspective. I am just a creation. And that brings a person to humility. That's what the words of the Chovos HaLevavos are trying to convey to us, this idea. And to just take it a step further, in addition to this sense of humility, it also forces me to appreciate what I have. Like, don't take anything for granted. Cherish every moment, every relationship, everything that I encounter. Really treat it as something special, and also to be filled with gratitude. Don't take things for granted. And the upshot of all this is that when I can incorporate within myself a feeling of humility, a feeling of gratitude, an approach to life of appreciating everything that I have, and cherishing all the moments, all the encounters, all the relationships, the people that are part of my life. When I can incorporate all of the above into my mind and into my heart, I actually live a much happier life, a much more fulfilled existence. So we don't want to dwell on these ideas too much, because it could get us depressed. We have to give proper time. We surely have to show empathy, sympathy for the people that are suffering. Our hearts go out to them. But we also I believe we have to use these as springboards for strengthening our humility, our gratitude, our appreciation. And if we do, we will live happily, more productive lives, more successful in our relationship with others, and our relationship with ourselves, and our relationship with God. So it's our prayer that all those that need help, God should send them help. He should send them a speedy recovery. And all those that need emotional support should find it. It's a hard road. It's a long road ahead of us, but our hearts go out to them and our prayers go out to them. See you next time.